Δεν έχουμε ρεύμα, ρε. Κάτι μια μαλακή. Α, εσύ έχεις. Όλες οι μικρές τιμές δεν έχουν ρεύμα. Να κάνει και ανακοινώσεις από τα μικρά.
Ναι. Αγαπητέ κύριε Μανχάιμερ, φίλες και φίλοι, σας καλωσορίζω στο 50ο Φεστιβάλ Βιβλίου. Ο Σύνδεσμος Εκδοτών Βιβλίου εκπροσωπεί το μεγαλύτερο κομμάτι των εκδοτικών επιχειρήσεων στην Ελλάδα.
Shall we begin? Are we ready? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Yes?
I do now.
Great, great. Welcome.
Thank you.
Αγαπητέ κύριε Μανχάιμερ, φίλες και φίλοι, σας καλωσορίζω στο 50ο Φεστιβάλ Βιβλίου. Ο Σύνδεσμος Εκδοτών Βιβλίου εκπροσωπεί το μεγαλύτερο κομμάτι των εκδοτικών επιχειρήσεων στην Ελλάδα. Ένας από τους τομείς που δραστηριοποιούμαστε και που ισχυρή θέλησή μας είναι να ενισχύσουμε την προσπάθεια προς αυτή την κατεύθυνση, αφορά την ανάπτυξη της βιβλιοφιλίας και τη διάδοση της ιδέας ότι το βιβλίο αποτελεί ύψιστο πολιτιστικό αγαθό με κοινωνικές προεκτάσεις. Σήμερα, με τη ραγδαία ανάπτυξη του διαδικτύου και των μέσων κοινωνικής δικτύωσης, το βιβλίο είναι χαμηλά στη λίστα των επιλογών των νέων, κυρίως ανθρώπων. Φαίνεται όμως πως το βιβλίο έχει τέτοια δυναμική που κατορθώνει να αναδεικνύει την ποιότητα και το χαρακτήρα του, εκμεταλλευόμενο τα ίδια του τα μέσα που το απειλούν. Τρανό παράδειγμα είναι η πλατφόρμα του TikTok, η πλέον διαδεδομένη διαδικτυακή πλατφόρμα ανάμεσα στα παιδιά μας. Μέσω του BookTok δίνει την ευκαιρία στους χρήστες, αναγνώστες, να μιλήσουν για το αγαπημένο τους βιβλίο και να το προβάλλουν, δίνοντας παράλληλα προοπτική εμπορικής επιτυχίας σε νέες αλλά και παλές εκδόσεις. εκ μέρους του Διοικητικού Συμβουλίου του Συνδέσμου Εκδοτών Βιβλίου θέλω να ευχαριστήσω θερμά τον κύριο Τζάκομο Μανχάιμερ και την ομάδα του TikTok που αγκάλεσαν με τον καλύτερο τρόπο το 50ο Φεστιβάλ Βιβλίου 2022. Η πρωτοβουλία σας να αναδείξετε το Book Talk και στη χώρα μας ανοίγει στο καλό ελληνικό βιβλίο ένα ακόμα διάβλο προβολής. Ευχαριστώ.
Great. I believe it's my turn to speak. Sorry, my comprehension of Greek is still at the very beginning, or even less.
Would you like us to continue? Would you like Would you like us to say any more, or you would like to continue? You would like to say something now? Ναι. Yes, he knows.
Feel free to conclude your speech.
Pardon? You understood the speech, correct? Yes? Sort of?
I mean, I don't understand Greek, but yeah, I had a version in English. So yeah, I know what Mr. Plastara said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's an improvement and it's an engagement for people to be able to promote their books, their literature books, for instance, which is gaining in popularity with TikTok. Advancing publishing as well, publishers as well, to promote their books this way, which is is a great advantageous to all publishers worldwide as well as in Greece.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Plastaras, and to the whole organization of the festival. I'm very sorry for not being there in person. I would have loved to, but unfortunately that was not possible. Athens looks very windy today. So yeah, I mean, we at TikTok are very proud of being there with you, even if only virtually. Hopefully next year I will be with you in person. Also, sorry for not speaking Greek. Unfortunately, I cannot speak it. And also on that, I hope I will make improvements. You might wonder why TikTok is so committed to support an event like yours. Because for many people, the connection between TikTok and books is still some kind of mysterious. And I would like to tell you why this is happening. And there is one word that many people have attributed to TikTok, which I sincerely believe describes better than any other what TikTok is. And this word is serendipity. And it's a word that comes from the ancient name of Sri Lanka, which was Serendip. And it was invented by a writer who is Horace Walpole, who used it in a letter that he wrote to a friend. And in that occasion, Walpole basically referred to a fairy tale that was called The Three Princes of Serendip, in which basically the three main characters of the story find on their path some random clues that at the end save them from all sorts of danger. And serendipity is, in short, a lucky and unplanned discovery. Is when you find something beautiful that you totally not expected to find. And this is exactly the feeling that we would like people to have when they open TikTok. Our mission is to inspire creativity and bring joy. And for this reason, TikTok was designed with the central role of videos. We put content at the center of our platform and not relationship between its users. And this creates an environment where creativity and originality are much more important than celebrity or the circle of friends of our users. And this is because while a video is likely to receive more views if posted by an account that has more followers, the fact of having so many followers doesn't count in terms of recommending the next video. And this is an important and intentional component of our approach. We would like to bring a diversity of video into everyone's TikTok. And this is because we want people to discover things, to stumble upon new content, to discover new creators, to experience new perspective, to experience new ideas. And I think this spirit of making people able to discover new ideas, new perspectives, new stories is exactly what a festival like yours tries to do. And I think there are many, examples of serendipity in TikTok, but the most significant is surely BookTok. BookTok is an hashtag. It's the hashtag that people on TikTok use for everything that concerns books, reading, literature, writing, and everything in between. So you can find book reviews, tips, even people, enacting plots, and even more. And that community started with the pandemic. And then users started to use this hashtag, helping, basically fueling a passion for reading that has grown and grown and is now over 5 billion videos and counting, with over 30 billion views on TikTok. And the impact of this phenomenon has also reached international success. We have many examples of books that basically became incredible top sellers because of a BookTok video. One of the most important examples is the book, The Song of Achilles. Barnes and Noble has a BookTok table near the entrance of each of its stores precisely because of that, because they realized how huge was for people the commitment in reading the books that they were watching on TikTok. And other bookstores have joined the BookTok community. Also, libraries and librarians have found a home on TikTok where they share the day-to-day life of their jobs, unique book facts, and they encourage users to sign up for programs and services. And also on the publishing side, which is the most important for this event, you have, for example, Penguin Random House, which is very in tune with BookTok trends, collaborates with TikTok creators, and really collaborates with all aspects of the BookTok movement. Or take Bloomsbury, which is a publishing house based in Britain that reported record sales recently. And its CEO explained how BookTok helped increasing their sales. So overall, this is to say, books are among the oldest forms of entertainment, and TikTok is hopefully one of the most recent ones. But I think at the end of the day, the mission of books and of TikTok are very similar. Our mission is to inspire creativity and to bring joy. And BookTok is a perfect example of a phenomenon which has delighted book fans, encouraged other people to take a break from watching to enjoy reading. And for those that are new to TikTok, they might be surprised to find such a vibrant literary community. But BookTok is actually just one of several communities of like-minded individuals that the platform has fostered, leading to a widespread cultural impact of the platform. And the last thing, I want to be brief, but is, if you were wondering, under the hashtag BookTok on TikTok, there are also a couple of reviews of the book The Three Princes of Serendip, which gave rise to the concept of serendipity and which I mentioned at the beginning of my speech. So thank you very much. It's really a pleasure for me to be there. And of course, I'm more than happy to participate in this discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we ask you a couple of questions concerning BookTok? And we are a small market, we are a small language. How do you expect, or do you have any experience of similar countries that have adopted BookTok on their country and they are successful? Can you give us some examples of that?
Yeah, sure. So in general, I think that the main power that TikTok has is its community. TikTok is just a platform, but without its creators producing great content, TikTok would be completely useless. And the most interesting and also the biggest difference between TikTok and other platforms is that TikTok is not based on the relationship between people, but on common interest. This means that when you open TikTok, the first thing that you see is a video, full screen, sound on video. And this video is very likely to have been produced by a person who you don't even know. And this video gets proposed to you based on your interests, on what you demonstrated to like on the platform. So on TikTok, for any niche content producer, is much easier to actually reach an interested audience. In TikTok, we have niches of content. So for a person who likes books, it's much easier to find relevant content because they will not see the content produced by their friends who might not be interested in books. They will find content by great content creators suggesting books. And so my suggestion is give an eye to the content creators that use the hashtag BookTok and that promote BookTok in Greece. I am sure there are many Greek creators who already speak about these topics on the platform. And the best way to promote books is through those creators, collaborating with those creators. I think that's definitely the best strategy that you can use. We have seen the BookTok phenomenon explode in many countries, big and small. And it's true that to reach an international audience, you would probably need to use a more internationally friendly language than Greek. But I also believe that there is a huge community of readers in Greece, also among young people, that would still be interested in content produced in Greek. I am from Italy, so I know the experience from Italy. In Italy, people don't like to speak English so much, and we have seen a BookTok community explode in the last year precisely because there were 10, 15 great producers of content that started promoting Italian books, Italian literature, and even Italian literature events. So this is my recommendation.
Thank you very much. So you mean we don't actually need someone from TikTok to work with in Greece? We can do everything by ourselves. You do not have anyone that you work with here, so we can get some advice or.
We have actually we have some.
Okay.
I have some Greek colleagues who can help you definitely, and will be more than happy to get you and anybody who is interested in touch. And of course, TikTok will be more than happy to help you. But that said, the power of TikTok is the community. So I would say our creators can, I think, give even better suggestion than any TikTok employee, including me.
Thank you very much. Θέλετε κάτι άλλο να ρωτήσουμε? Θέλετε κάτι να ρωτήσουμε άλλο? We thank you very much. We'll keep in contact with, I think our members will be very interested in more details for everything we have discussed on. And thank you again for being in our very nice book fair.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. And good luck for the festival.
Thank you.